Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans all around the world, let's talk some boxing. We're going to talk some boxing. So I put up a number of different polls for you guys to see. The polls are still running. This one's almost done. 26 votes in. This was done a month ago. I asked, who do you think is a realistic opponent for Terence Crawford? I could only put 5 names, but Danny Garcia would be the 6th name. Simply put his name in the comments if you pick him. We had Jaime Munguia. Okay, you guys didn't pick him. Jesse Vargas. You guys didn't pick him. Kell Brook. Most of you guys picked him. Your Dennis Ugas. He was the 2nd. And Mikey Garcia. So, they picked Kell Brook, your Dennis Ugas, or Jesse Vargas. And guess what? Your Dennis Ugas is free, as well as Kell Brook is free. And I hope, I just hope that they pick Kell Brook at some point, or Jesse Vargas at least. Those are good matchups. Here's another poll I did last night. Piggybacking off of Ellie Setback News, who in your opinion is the face of boxing today? And this is an amazing poll because 89% of you, maybe you are all Pacquiao fans, 44 votes I got. 89% of you said Manny Pacquiao. 5% of you said Canelo Alvarez. And that's crazy. And then the rest is Terence Crawford, Vasily Lomachenko, and Deontay Wilder. I couldn't put more names. I would have liked to put names like Triple G or Errol Spence Jr., but I couldn't. So, Pacquiao, he's the face of boxing. And that makes sense because I made a couple of videos on that, talking about how he's really more the pay-per-view draw right now. Even though Canelo, up to last year had a huge pay-per-view, or huge sales, I think Pacquiao right now, this year, has taken the pay-per-view over. And he has much more prospects of profitable fights coming around the table. So I think he is the face of boxing right now. So that, I think, is true. Who do you have for GGG versus Derevyanchenko? This is another poll, only 13 votes in. And at present, most people think that GGG will KO Derevyanchenko. I am not one of those people of that opinion. The second set of people think that Derevyanchenko will win by decision. And the third set think that GGG will win by decision. Nobody thinks Derevyanchenko will KO GGG. I honestly think that Derevyanchenko can win by decision. I don't think Triple G will knock out Derevyanchenko. I just don't think that will happen. Now that Canelo versus Kovalev is official, who do you have for that fight? It's not official, but nonetheless, it's close to happening. And most of you, of the 27 votes, it's still ongoing. It's 11 hours in. Most of you think that Canelo will stop Kovalev. I'm not making this up. You guys said that. All right? The second highest think that Kovalev will stop Canelo. And then the other set of people think that Kovalev will have a decision. Or Canelo afterwards will have a decision. So that's how it goes. Some people also think that there would be a draw. But most people think Canelo's going to stop Kovalev. Okay? That's what the polls say. I don't know. You guys are the subscribers. You are the guys subscribers to my poll. Okay? Some of you are big Pacquiao fans, so that's probably why too. Which boxer do you believe is the greatest to ever put on a pair of gloves? I had Harry Crabb, Sam Langford, Sugar Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali, and Manny Pacquiao. And the majority of you picked Manny Pacquiao. 56% of the votes, as you can see there, picked Manny Pacquiao. And then in second place is Muhammad Ali. I disagree. I think Muhammad Ali is still the greatest right now. You just go up Google the greatest sportsman ever, and you're going to find Muhammad Ali. That's just what it is. But I think Pacquiao is going to take over eventually. And clearly, from the Pacquiao fans who are very vocal, there's only 9 votes so far, though. They immediately jumped on that. We'll see what happens as we get more votes. Who do you believe is the best ever at the sweet science of boxing? Sweet science is hit and not get hit. Interestingly enough, this poll is very strange. 17 votes. The number one guy is Sugar Ray Robinson. We got Floyd Mayweather, Pernell Whitaker, Gene Tunney, and Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis is a hell of a heavyweight fighter. And believe it or not, Sugar Ray Robinson won that poll. And I disagree with that completely because I think Sugar Ray Robinson got hit too damn much to be, the epitome of the sweet science. So I disagree with that. But that's what your poll said. That's what you said. In terms of who you believe pound for pound proved to be the best at boxing, you guys, again, picked Manny Pacquiao. This is 30 votes. 87% of those votes picked Manny Pacquiao. What is very surprising to me is that Henry Armstrong got none of the votes, and that's just ridiculous. Sugar Ray Robinson got the second highest. And that just shows me that the fans who are picking here don't know who Henry Armstrong is. If you guys know who Henry Armstrong is, you would put at least make him second or first. And the reason being, Henry Armstrong literally went through 4 of the given 8 weight classes in his era. And maybe acts like a modern day Henry Armstrong. He's gone through 8 of the 17 weight classes in the division. So, I mean, you can't, Henry Armstrong, he simultaneously was in 3 of them. He was champion in 3 of them. So, I mean, when you talk about pound for pound, this dude literally proved that, okay? And not only that, but he not only went through 4, but he almost won a title in the 4th, which was the middleweight division. So he went from all the way from featherweight all the way up to middleweight, almost win the middleweight championship. You can't shake that, So when you're talking pound for pound, and the guy proving pound for pound, now I'm talking proving pound for pound, not called pound for pound, but proving it. Henry Armstrong's up there. He should have been up there tied with Pacquiao, and that's not the case here with your poll. So it tells me a little bit about your knowledge about boxing and its history and stuff. What do you think of the possible Canelo-Kovalev fight? So we only have 6 votes in, and all 6 votes believe that it's a 50-50 legacy fight. Again, I don't agree with that. I 100% don't agree. I think this is an open and shut case for Canelo. Kovalev's custom made for Canelo, but that's what you guys have in your poll. That's what you believe, and that kind of is what carries into a fight. If you guys think it's a 50-50 fight, and then it turns out to be exactly what I said, you guys are going to be all shocked and everything, be like, oh wow, Canelo did a great job. So that's how boxing works. Errol Spence versus Sean Porter ends with Sean Porter getting man down, Errol getting stopped, Porter hand raised in victory, or Errol hands raised in victory. This is a true 50-50 fight according to you guys. 40% of you guys think that Porter will raise his hand in victory. 40% of you guys think Errol will raise his hand in victory. So that's like a half-half fight right there. That's an interesting poll. And it's not finished, of course. There's only 10 votes there, so it's an ongoing poll. When you get to 40 votes, the poll's almost done. 20, late 20s to 40 votes, it's almost over. With 19 votes here, Canelo versus GGG, the first fight was clearly won resoundingly by GGG. He was robbed. 5% say that. A draw, but closer than Bird's atrocious card. 26% of you believe that. Canelo clearly won by a margin of Bird's card. He was robbed. 11% of you believe that. Close fight, but Canelo won. 37% of you. So the majority of you believe that it was a close fight, but Canelo won that fight. Okay? And 21% of you believe it was a close fight, but GGG won. So it's interesting. And then this other poll I just did, who Manny Pacquiao should face yet? If you want to say Danny Garcia, leave a comment below. Most of you, 69% of you believe he should face the winner of Spence and Porter. So, those polls show what you think as subscribers to my channel, and that is really cool. That's really awesome. I'm what you need. Know that you can not only subscribe to my channel, but you can also donate to my channel. And I focus on donations now. Western Union MoneyGram online. I can give you the details of where I live, whatever you need, my phone, my address, whatever, so that you guys can send in that money towards me. That would be really cool. I'm looking forward to that as well. You can also comment, subscribe, and share my videos. I am also on Facebook, not as What You Need, but I'm on different boxing groups and boxing platforms on Facebook talking boxing, and also doing these polls and getting some feedback from people. Okay, there's one more thing I want to talk to you guys about. So the Mayweather-Pacquiao round 4, I lost that because the last device that I had, it was destroyed, and it was stored on that device. But I do have round 5 to round 12 that is on YouTube, so I will try and get that downloaded, or I will send a link to you guys because the link is already on YouTube. So I'm going to send a link to you guys so you guys can just simply click on the link and go to that place. The link will be a nondescript link, which means it's unlisted, so that you just go to that link, watch the video, and then come back again and comment on the video that I'll have on YouTube that I referred you guys to the link with. Okay? So that's what you guys need to do. I see somebody was talking about Mayweather-Pacquiao and how he scored the rounds again. And a lot of times people score by punches landed, and that's just not the way how it's done. Okay? Punches landed is a very important part, but it's effective punches landed. All right? And also, it also has to do with the other 4 criteria that would really determine how effective those punches were landed. Okay? All right, guys. I'm out. I'm what you need. I told you guys that I wouldn't be out. I wouldn't be talking to you guys right now today, but I have a little time on my hands. We're doing some work here I'm trying to turn around.